All right, mic check 1, 2, 3. Looks like I need to turn myself down a little bit. All right, let's get started, yeah? It is me, back to the lobby for you, aka SETI. We are back for some more streaming. We're going to do some Overwatch today. This will be a seeding match. And while we wait, just give me 1 second here. Let's just go over some of the players. So we got a lot of new people here. We got Kanaka. Let's see if it's public. All right. 805 hours. Love to see it. Let's just do all competitive. Looks like he plays a lot of supports. So love to see him on support. Does a pretty good Moira, looks like. And Alari spent a lot of hours in there. Give me 1 second here. I'll read the chat. So yeah, we're just figuring out bands and stuff. So we should be good to go here within 5 or so minutes, I would think. But let's go over to Verberi, the team captain for Overwatch. So he has 781 hours. 71 hours. Let's go all comp. Does a lot of Kiriko, Cass, and Reaper, so pretty versatile player. I played with him. Does a pretty good job at all characters. Bro Kirksey. Probably gonna butcher some of these names, so I do apologize. Yeah, I'm ready. I'm just going over some players and stuff. Surprise attack by the one and only Gabe Gubman. So, Bro Kirksey does a lot of Reaper, Moira, and Bastion, it looks like. Yeah, Reaper, Moira, Bastion seem to be top there. A little bit less hours compared to everyone else. 342, but hours don't mean performance, guys. We have the Zack Attack, who is now on, well, I guess you could say this is the varsity squad, but he was on JV last semester, so good to see him coming up here. And streaming and watching him, I thought he did pretty good. Yeah, Sojourn. I really enjoyed watching his Sojourn last semester. Genji 2 and Roadhog. Alright, and it looks like they banned Symmetra first. Alright, we just did Zack, so Yam time. Alright, and it looks like we will stick with the Winton Overwatch ban. And then Yam time looks like there's a lot of Sojourn, and Tracer, so kind of like that hit scan, get up in your face or far behind, it seems like. Just now thinking about it, I think Soldier's the only hit scan, so I do apologize for that. I don't think Tracer, and I'm pretty sure Sojourn isn't. Don't quote me on that. I'm not an expert on Overwatch, just Rocket League. So yeah, we will just wait here for them to get started. Jimmy's versus CTU, so yeah, hope for some good games. Allegedly, from what I've been told, this is like I believe a higher plat team, maybe diamond. Don't quote me on that. That's just from what I've heard, which I believe is roughly around what our Jimmys are. So hopefully we'll have some good matches there. I mean, I'm looking forward to it. Love casting for Overwatch. But yeah, until then, we will just wait here. Alright, alright, alright. Looks like we're getting into it. We're gonna have some song here. I'm just gonna go into free roam right now.
5,
Somewhat try and get an aerial view right now.
2, 1. Round 1. Capture the objective.
Alright, and for anyone who's wondering, we did get 5 new characters added to Overwatch. But according to rules, they cannot be used for the first 2 weeks. So, that's unfortunate. But I would love to see a jetpack cat come out. 1 second. Zach on Widow. Gonna spectate him for a little bit. Trying to get that Hanzo out there. Doing good dinks on that Kiri. Kiri very low. And the anytime will take out their Kiri. So there'll be 1 support down. Good shots there by Zach. Alright. And it looks like Jimmy's will start capturing this first point here. Love to see Kanaka on Lucio as a former and current Lucio player. Love to see that. Alright, not too much is happening right now, it looks like. I'm taking on this diva. I'm just flying around, jumping around, trying to get up there. I'm not sure what kind of their plans are. I think it's kind of... You're going to go into this with an open mind. I mean, these are some of their first games. They don't want to be too aggressive. They don't want to be too defensive. So, learning how to play with one another. Unfortunately, Lucio does go down. Because, yeah, like I said, there's a lot of new people here. We're kind of just trying to get used to their playstyle, you know? Going to some free play here again. Their Hanzo is kind of demolishing us right now. But that is A-okay. We can come back. Kiriko voice line, love to see it. Alright. So yeah, about halfway through this match. Nothing too terribly exciting happening. But spectate some of their opponents right now. Except for Diva's putting hard pressure on this. So back now, we're going for our Diva. Putting immense pressure on our squishies right now. Squishies need support. It doesn't help. But yeah. Unfortunately, our Diva does get out of mech, and they will hold this point pretty good. See if they can, Jimmy's can come back from this. Attack will go down. Broker. Our Diva Bomb will come out. Not killing anyone, unfortunately. Does get back into mech, but immediately gets punished for it. Unfortunate. And that will conclude point 1. Right, and we are back here. Checkpoint 2, looking to tie it up here, possibly head into a game, well, hopefully go into a game 3. You spectate Tanaka. Now, yeah, looks like they're just playing very close together right now, getting that Lucio speed and healing, making the best use of that utility. Now, one thing I have seen is their D.Va really does like pushing this Lucio. That's kind of why I've been spectating their D.Va Lucio a lot. But it looks like we'll hold this point. Doing a pretty good job of it, I must say. Okay, we'll go into a free camera again, and fly around. Oh, and Zach does get a great pick on their Lucio. Venture coming in. Really putting pressure on the Reaper. Reaper doing a great job though. Alright, it looks like Jimmy's are kind of getting overrun right now. Probably best to either just die or back out. Don't want to get staggered here. That will be a reset for the Jimmies. We're getting a sneaky TP up there. Okay, we'll just wait here, kind of wait for the game to come to us. The Anti will push this corner, getting that Hanzo real low. Keep putting pressure on him. Great kills there. Grouping up again, getting some of that Lucio heals and speed boost. Maybe technical difficulties, because I do see that we are running one of the new characters, and I believe we're not supposed to. I could be wrong, but I believe we're not supposed to, so we'll get that figured out. We will see what happens here, but it looks like kind of overrunning the Jimmies right now. Alright, we will go into a quick little break while we figure this out. Alright, and we are back. So, I'm not sure what they're going to end up doing, but I think we're going to leave the characters on for now. We will recycle for some characters for now. Because we were really very dangerous matchups. Team's got there is that rebuild. Obliterated. To the camera again. Yeah, looks like Jimmy's will unfortunately lose this game. We'll head into game 2.
Play of the game.
龍が我が敵を食らう
Alright. So we will just chill here in the lobby until I think they're going to figure out the character settings. So we will just go on a quick little intermission while that happens. So we will be back in a few minutes. Right. So we got a few things
saw you training
figured out right
yesterday.
now.
Can I give you a tip?
So we will be on King's Row for starters, and it looks like we will play with the new characters. So you can see some of the new characters and their abilities come into play here at the start of the season. So Berberai on Widowmaker. I don't know how I feel about that, but we'll let him do his thing. We'll let it ride.
2, 1.
And it is best of 3, so this could be match point. But we will go into free play again. Get up here. Alright. Right here is where I like going. So yeah, it looks like we are running Lucio, Pharah, and or Pharah. We did sub out, so we have Agent now on Ana, Zac Attack on Sojourn, and Yantime on Diva. Do like that Mei wall coming out. Just trying to make a gap there, stall for some healing. Go back over here to the Jimmy side. See what their perspective's like. Go over to that. Will unfortunately go down. That was unfortunate. Yeah, we're just swapping between some characters, seeing where the action and all that. See what our new sub will do on Ana. 240 down, 240 left. My apologies. Get some good shots on that Soj up there.
Taking care of you.
I think I'm going to head into a free play again. Free play is just easier, just so you can see everything, not so like tunnel focused. Yeah. My recommendations for UJ, just being a spectator and seeing everything, they've really got to somehow try and push up past this statue or shrine and get rid of that pylon, because that pylon is going to give a stupid amount of healing to them. And there's just no way for the Jimmies to take it out unless they push up. So that is a very good Mei Blizzard, but no one there to capitalize off it, unfortunately. That could have been really bad for the Jimmies. But 135 left. Still kind of playing a little defensively, but we are making some progress coming up here. Try and follow along here. Zac will get slept. Really low over there. Lucio's got to go over there to heal him, or he just got to pick up a med kit, med pack. Berberai on Pharah doing a pretty good job of applying pressure. Very good sleep there by the Ana, but she is oh so low. Lucio doing a good job there, but it does go down along with Berberai on Pharah. So yeah, like I said, I think their best bet would be just try and get rid of this pylon. I think that's providing the enemies with a bunch of healing. So if you guys ever look back on this VOD, that would be my recommendation. Wow, that was a good shot by the Mei. Unfortunate for Berberai. But Yantime does get one of them. Lariat will come out. Diva's doing a good job trying to eat it. 15 seconds left, so this is where a lot of the ults might possibly come out here. Good picks all around. It's so unfortunate for Berberai. But Jimmy's might be able to cap this. It looks like they will. Looks like CT will back off.
Objective lost.
Now we'll put 2:30 back on the clock. Alright, looks like we're playing this choke right here. Kind of just waiting for everyone to group up, giving the payload time to kind of fall over here, or drive over here. Jimmy's have 2 ults, Anna, Ana, and Farah, or Farah, depending on how you pronounce it. It looks like CT has 3 with Soj, Donna, and it looks like Jimmy's Nano Boost will come out here. Doing a TM time. That's a big ult there by Domina. Unfortunate for Zach. Burberry trying to help. They're all getting kind of clustered in this room. Great job of getting out of that. You know, Ronald will go down with Lucio all alone, and he will go down as well. So yeah, unfortunate. Time to regroup for the Jimmies. Kind of head back over here. But they did get halfway down there. About a minute left on the clock. Still very possible with the Jimmies. It's gotta really be aggressive here. Burberry switching to Echo, going up top, coming back down. Zach's trying to get some picks on their Sojourn as well. There, Marty. Mario will come out again. Diva, great eat of that ult. He goes really low though. Beat not coming out in time. Keeping him in mech.
This ends now.
Sojo will come out from Zach. See what he can do with it. That barrier, man, is just ridiculous how wide that thing is.
Cybernetics regulated.
Yeah, CT doing a great job pushing up, not letting the Jimmies get any leadway here. It looks like that might be it. 3, 2, 1. I don't think the Jimmies can touch.
Do something!
Complete. Score 0-1.
Alright.
Switching
So,
sides.
Jimmies are still not out of this, but it will be quite a challenge.
Initiating match.
So again, we will just fly over here. Kind of go where we were before, kind of camp out up top here. Get an aerial view of everything. Do a quick little scoreboard check here. Agent 1-6, Kanaka 4-3, Burberry 5-7, Yam 6-2, and Zach 5-4. So we will just wait here until the time comes. 30 seconds on the clock. Alright, I'm just gonna chime in before. It looks like CT's going with a very fast comp. I don't think they wanna... I think they're really gonna wanna rush this. Winston dive, Genji Blade, or not Genji Blade, Genji Dash, and Lucio Speed. Plus Kiri TP. I think, yeah, they're gonna be very aggressive here, try and overwhelm the Jimmies. Have Burberry kind of all low here. Looking for some heals. Gonna try and get that med pack. Time. Yeah, looks like they're somewhat overwhelming the Jimmies right now, but they seem to be holding on. They're all quite low at Winston's just half, so that will be quite the challenge for them. Burberry and Zach will go down. Leaves Yam all alone. With a Brig and a Ammo coming. And Kiriko does have a few tricks, in case anyone was wondering.
Got a few tricks.
Objective lost.
So yeah, we will
Stop the payload.
fly through here and kind of chill at this choke right now, kind of where we were last time. And that Vendetta kind of, Zach's kind of all alone there. Just need to find some early pressure. Right, will go down. Zach will get their Genji though. Kind of trading there. Zach will get their Lucio as well. Looks like Naka just being overwhelmed. That will leave Yam all alone to defend right now.
Is approaching its destination.
It will be a tough hold, but I think the Jimmies could potentially do it. But man, they're just overwhelming us right now. So that will be the round.
Victory.
So CTU will win this game, or this seeding match.
Play of the game.
Let's see what Clinton Overwatch did. Alright, so unfortunate for the Jimmies, but stay tuned because they will be back at roughly 8 o'clock. So you will see more than them try and avenge themselves for this game here. But until then, we will catch you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.